Welcome back to Dobre Cars for Faster Lifestyle. Today is our garage tour. What we got, all the cars are in. This is an amazing moment because all the cars are here. None of them are in service. A lot of times we experience when like one car is in service or something like that, but we have them all here. We feel the power, the strength, the unity. So we're gonna go through those today. I'm so happy you guys got your new car. Like that was crazy.
Yeah, you too. Guys. I always say this is definitely the best car collection that we've had in our whole life and this whole journey. So we appreciate all of you guys for watching.
I think right now with all the supercars, we probably have a combined 5,000 horsepower.
That's
close
crazy.
To that, which is insane. I mean, I say we get started. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. Remember, keep chasing your dreams. Never give up. We thank our team. We thank God, our family, everyone who's been a part of this journey. And you can do it too. You know, just be consistent and do what you love.
Since the last car update garage, we sold some cars and bought some cars. So, Cyrus, you can go first.
All right, let's go. This is the 22 Ferrari SF90. SF90, it shares the same name as the Formula 1 car SF90. And then this one is the Stradale. It's the legal road-made super/hypercar. This has 1,000 PS, 800 Newton meters, also 986 horsepower, 500 pound-feet of torque. This car is all-wheel drive, twin-turbo V8. Man, so far after driving it, all of us have experienced it. It sticks to the ground. You know, it's faster than anything I've ever felt. I mean, like I've said, I've been in Bugatti Chirons. I've been in other hypercars, LaFerrari, 918, and this car, it keeps up and it feels like the same or different in some other ways. Definitely the launch control, the least amount of time, I've seen 2.1, but consistently 2.3, 2.5, definitely a 9-second car, quarter mile. I'm really grateful. I never thought I would get this car, but I saw the opportunity pop up. You know, the 296 was a good little entry for me. That car is already so fast, it's hyper fast, but this car right here to me was the upgrade, and it's one of the flagship models of Ferrari. So amazing job, Ferrari. Man, this is the car that I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna put like a lot of miles on this car, man, because like I don't need anything else, you know.
If you guys want to see Cyrus take delivery of the SF90, it's right here in this video, so make sure you check that out too.
It has the red interior, red leather, red Alcantara. One of my favorite things about this car is the steering wheel. I love holding onto that red leather, and you know, I had to get a fire extinguisher in there, you know, because some of our cars have fire extinguishers. I think it's a GT2 RS.
Yeah.
So
I'm a huge fan of the interior. I think that's the best Ferrari interior I've seen, because we've had the A12 as well and the Pista, but I think red Alcantara is beautiful with the buckets too.
Alright, it might be a little hot because I was already driving a little bit. Oh, we're good to go. Okay, cooled off a little bit. If you haven't seen the other video, I explained, you know, it's very low for the center of gravity, keeps the car planted. It's a 4.0 liter V8 twin turbo. This car weighs, I would say, with fluids, tops 3,850, 3,900. This car has a lot of carbon fiber, even the hood here, carbon fiber, and you can see the 2 electric motors there at the front for the 2 front wheels, making it all-wheel drive. Let me turn on the car and rev it. I drove it a lot before this, so we had already a warm start, and it's ready for battle. Let's go on to the next car, guys.
So this is the new addition to the fleet, the McLaren 765 LT. This is 2021. It has 755 horsepower, but some people dynoed it and it had 865 horsepower crank, which is crazy. And it's what, 3,050 pounds? Yeah, it's 3,000 pounds flat, around 3,000 pounds flat. We took delivery in this video. If you guys want to go check that out, go check it out. But Marcus and I, we never thought that we'll get a McLaren. I guess the reason why we got this McLaren is because it's limited, a special edition. This might be the last gas-powered V8 that they come out with. So this car is very special because it has a lot of carbon fiber on it, and it's also a pre-production car, which is very special. I think there's only like 4 made. 4 of these pre-production cars made. It just means that they use it for like press. Yeah, basically it's a press car. Press car. They took very good care of it. Fully spec'd out. It also has the carbon roof scoop, which we're big fans of. And yeah, this is the 765 LT in ceramic gray. I was looking at base 765 LTs without the roof scoop and like not this carbon fiber, but like the roof scoop really stood out to us. So yeah, we had to fully spec it out. Roof scoop, center seats, that's how we like it. Alright, let's move on. Alright, so here we got my baby. I still have the 488 Pista. You guys already know this car. 710 horsepower, I've had this a little over maybe 6 years now. It's a 2019. So yeah, this has a twin turbo V8, the same as the McLaren and as the SF90 as well. SF90 is a twin turbo hybrid. I think they share the same engine, right? The Pista and the SF90.
Yeah.
But with the hybrid system.
That's hybrid, yeah.
So yeah, this is the Pista. You guys have seen this in so many videos. I feel like you guys already know this car. OG, a little dirty right now. I don't take it out much. It's gonna sound pretty similar to the SF90, so. And that's the 488 Pista. All right, Darius, what you got over there?
Yo, this is my 2024 Lamborghini Revoto in Nero Nemesis. This car does 0 to 60 in under 2.5 seconds. Top speed 217 miles an hour. It's running 1015 CV Italian horsepower. The boys here in the States will call it 1001 horsepower. Very beautiful car. As you can tell, the design is based off the number 7, so there are no round curves or edges on this car. It's a V12 hybrid. It weighs about 4,100 pounds. This thing's a beast though. It's a beast. It moves quickly. Yeah, I love this car a lot. Worked my butt off to get it. And check out the interior. Did the ad persona, the matte carbon fiber on it. We got the red diffusers and the exposed engine right there. That's the V12. That was about 8,000 RPM. This thing revs up to 9,400 RPM. Super excited to race the SF90 and the 765. I mean, these supercars are today's holy trinity of supercars. I think it's time to look at some fun track cars too. Here we got Marcus with the GT3 RS.
So here we have a 2024 992 GT3 RS. So this has 525 horsepower, a little low for the power, but we did add an exhaust and headers, so it does pushes up to maybe 560 crank. And it does weigh 3050. Nah, it probably weighs like 3090, 3,090 pounds. That's
Yeah,
probably like right below 3,100 pounds. That's fair to say. We love this car. It's really fun to drive. I was gonna say, yeah, I know some other influencers are starting to get the GT3 RS as well, but I would say we were one of the first ones to get it. It's a good car. It's a good car. Yeah. And we do have the loudest one out there. I know that. This is by far our slowest car here, but it does get fun to drive. Yeah, exactly. Just because you're not fast doesn't mean that it's not like fun to drive. This has a lot of emotion. It's really fun to drive.
That got louder, right?
Yeah, I think it does take a couple hundred miles to like break in for the exhaust.
Then my ear actually started to ring in for a second.
I would say this is definitely our best sounding car. Obviously, besides the Revoto, sounds really good.
This car sounds amazing. Marcus knows every time I go for a ride in a GT3 RS, I always smile.
Yeah,
It's an amazing car.
no matter how, I mean, it's not quick, but it's so fun. Up next, 991.2 GT2 RS. This has 690 horsepower. Dari bought me this shirt, so I wanted to match it with the GT2. Twin turbo V6. I'm never gonna get rid of this. It is a 2018. I had this for like 7 years, but I'm not gonna get rid of it.
That's
So-
the Bumblebee.
Yeah, so
This is
compared to the
Bumblebee.
GT3 RS, how would you say, like, I know they're two way different cars, but how would you say, like, what's your thoughts about both of them? I mean, they're both good, they're both fun to drive, it just depends what you want, what your appetite is that day, right? Yeah, I mean, this is a lot faster than the GT3 RS, like buses. Yeah.
If I asked you which car you have to get
Nah.
rid of one, you have to keep one.
I can't. They're both good cars. I like the red interior. I really went with the like the McDonald's spec. It was like the Nürburgring spec. You can definitely hear the turbo spooling up in that one. Alright, should we go on to the dailies? The daily drivers? Yeah, let's do it.
This here is the 2023 G63 AMG. Most of you guys know it as the Mercedes G-Wagon. Man, I love this car. I daily it. I bought it 2 years ago and I've put like 40,000 miles on it, man. I drive this thing everywhere, through the snow, on the beach. I've driven over trees that have fallen down over here. This thing is This thing is invincible. I'm keeping this bad boy forever. Yo, check it out. Matte black spec. That's the way I like it. Red brake. And it's got the red guts too.
Dang, this thing is nice.
I know Mercedes said they're done with the V8s, which was, let's just say I'm happy to have the last V8 twin turbo G-Wagon. So let me start this thing up. And yeah, make sure you guys comment down below what your favorite car is in the fleet. Warms up a little bit, it crackles more through the side exhaust, but I know Christian showed you guys the exhausts are on the sides, which I love. Yeah, man, I have no issues with this car. It's, like I said, it's invincible.
So here we have my daily driver, lifted Ford Bronco. I've had this for over 2 years now. This is just my daily. I beat it up. It's an amazing car, and yeah, it's really fun to drive. I do get a lot of looks in this Bronco. A lot of people always ask me, oh, like, where'd you get that from? And stuff like that. It's been pretty reliable, so nothing wrong with it, at least yet. Yeah, I enjoyed the Ford Bronco. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna keep this for. Maybe I'll trade it in, but we'll see. This is my daily driver, the 2024 X4M Competition. It has 503 horsepower. Hey, it's quick for a daily driver. Yeah, it's really quick. It kept up with the US Performante. That's why we got rid of it. It's like, nah. Let me rev it real quick. Yeah, this is a very fast. It is a fast car. I don't have a fast daily.
You don't need one.
Yeah.
So I know a lot of the new cars are here, but maybe with the dailies or any other supercars, you guys thinking about getting rid of any or purchasing any new vehicles?
So we did get rid of the Lamborghini US Performante. I did get rid of my Tesla Cybertruck, but as of right now, I mean, no, I don't think we're gonna buy anything. Yeah, the only thing I might trade in is the Ford Bronco, but I love the Bronco for now. Maybe down the line. Yvonne, my fiance, she also has the M5 CS. Here's a picture of that. Christian has the M4 CSL. Maybe we'll get those two out and race them. If you're down, Christian.
Down.
I still have my Cadillac ESV. Obviously, I didn't drive that here. I drove the Ferrari here. I still have my Gazelle, my vintage car, and then Brenda got a 392 Jeep Wrangler. So maybe we'll do some tug of wars with that. But other than that, we're good. We're good with what we got right now in the fleet.
Yeah, I guess any upcoming cars, any cars that like catches the eye. Is there anything that catches your eye? I know that you have the GT2 RS. I know they're testing the 992. GT2 RS on the Nürburgring. I've seen a couple cool videos and pictures about that. What do you think? I saw that. It's cool. It's cool. I like it. But I don't know if I'll trade in my GT2 for that. Is that something that you'll potentially like look into? I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. Yeah, we'll see though. The Valhalla's cool. Like Aston Martin Valhalla. Maybe if that goes down in price, maybe that's something that we'll get our eyeballs on. But we're not. I think we're happy with all the cars we have at the moment.
Are you guys still getting the Pursangway or not?
Nah, I did back out of my order of the Pursangway. As of right now, we're not getting it. As of right now. Yeah, nah, not of.
And the 12 cylinder?
I don't think so. We'll see when it gets closer, but I don't think we're gonna get the 12 cylinder either. They're great cars, but just they're not our style.
Yeah, but there will possibly be a 12 cylinder competition, you know, so you'd have to get that first. You know?
I'll see. I'm pretty happy with all the cars. Yeah,
we've got a strong lineup. Definitely got some of the fastest cars in the world out here. So thanks for watching, guys. We love you so much. God bless you all. We're Faster Lifestyle. We'll see you next time. We'll probably do a race next time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, comment down below which cars you guys want to see race. We're gonna be looking at the comments. Comment down below which cars we should race.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on those post notifications. We'll see you guys next time on Dobre Cars.
Peace.